Hello everyone, so I'm here today rather late on quite a gloomy Sydney day, which means that my lighting is going to be a little bit worse than it usually is. Unfortunately, I can't do a whole lot about that, but I'm here today because I want to show you some skincare products that I have purchased recently. Now I know I mostly do project pans on this channel and there is a lot of talk about like no buys and low buys and things like that, and I have purchased a lot of skincare, but a lot of this I purchased on sale because Priceline recently had 50% off Nib and Fab, and then the following week had their 40% off skincare sale. So I saved up for these products, so don't think I just ran out and bought these on a whim. Also, I have been getting really interested in skincare after having used the same products over and over and over again for a really long time. So basically, that's why I've purchased so much so recently. I'm just going to dive into what I've got and I'll just get started. First product I got is actually not from any of the sales, but this is the Sukin Energizing Body Scrub with Coffee and Coconut. I just wanted to get a body scrub and I decided to go with this one. It's new at my workplace. We haven't sold it before. It is basically a coffee scrub, but it smells like coffee and coconut, which kind of makes it smell a little bit like chocolate. So I've really been enjoying using that. It's just a body scrub and I felt like I could use one as I transition into summer. Next is another product I purchased from work. This is the Neutrogena Deep Clean Micellar Gel to Foam. This is a new cleanser release from Nivea. Basically, it's like a gel makeup remover cleanser, and then you wet it and it foams up a little bit. So I really wanted to give this a try because I'm looking for some more products to remove makeup all over my face, and I decided that micellar gel sounded really interesting to me. It smells so good. It smells just like pears, and I've really been enjoying using it. I'm not usually a fan of gel cleansers, but I think this one's really nice. I got the normal to oily skin formula. And then I saw this brand at Sephora and I hadn't seen it there before, so I had a little bit of a browse and decided to purchase one of their toners. This is For Beloved One. This is a Taiwanese skincare company, and this is their hyaluronic acid moisturizing toner. So if you've been watching my project pans, you know I'm working my way through a lot of my sprays, my facial mists, and I'm nearly done with my Kate Somerville one. So I wanted a new moisturizing, hydrating toner to replace it, and I decided to get this one. I got it because it's got hyaluronic acid in it. I don't use a lot of hyaluronic acid, but it is very good for moisturizing your skin. So I got this. I haven't given it a try yet because I'm waiting to finish up my Kate Somerville, but I'm really excited to give this a go. And the last product I'll mention before getting into the sale products is the Shiseido Facial Cotton. So I've heard people talk about this for absolutely years, and I've always thought it was a bit dumb because it's buying facial cotton from a high-end skincare company, and I can't really imagine the point of doing that when Swisse does just as well. But I finally bit the bullet. This box of, I think it's, how many is in here, of 60 sheets is $8. So it is quite a bit more expensive than Swisse, but I'm actually really enjoying them. This is what the little cotton looks like. It's got a circle in the middle where it's supposed to like hold the product, and then it's just open on the ends. But unlike the drugstore little cotton squares, they don't fall apart at all and they don't separate on my face when they get wet, and I just have really been enjoying these and I would consider buying these again. I use them mostly just to remove makeup on my eyes, but I think this was a really good purchase and I'm kind of disappointed to be buying into the hype and supporting the hype, but I really liked these. And now we'll jump into the skincare sale products. So I'll start with Nip and Fab because those are the products I bought first. The first product I picked up was the Nip and Fab Hydrate Dragon's Blood Fix Plumping Serum. Now, what I think is absolutely ludicrous is the idea of dragon's blood. I don't even know what they think that is because I think it's like plant sap, but I don't actually know what that ingredient is. The reason I purchased from their dragon's blood line, not because I want to support the idea of dragon's blood, but because they've all got hyaluronic acid in them. And like the hyaluronic toner, I want to give more hyaluronic products a go. I have been using this one. What I find incredibly bizarre about it is the way they have fragranced this. It smells like Old Spice deodorant. It smells like I'm rubbing men's deodorant on my face every time I use this. So it smells okay, but really strong and really weird for a skincare product. But other than that, I am enjoying using it. The rest of the products I got are from their Glycolic range. So the first is the Nip and Fab Glycolic Fix Night Pads Extreme. They were sold out of the day version, and I've also always heard that these pads, the extreme versions, are actually better than the day ones because they are more concentrated. So these are just little cotton pads that have been soaked in glycolic acid, which is a really great resurfacing exfoliate. I haven't used these yet, but I am really excited to give them a go. They are quite a hyped up product, and I just want to see if they work. Also from the Glycolic range, I got this body product. This is the Nip and Fab Glycolic Fix Body Cream. I don't need more lotions. 100% have too many lotions. But what I was really interested about with this one is, you know, I think it's like KPL or something, the little like chicken bumps you get on the back of your arms. I thought this might be really good for dealing with that. I just basically, like, the bumps on my arms don't bother me. I know they bother some people, but they don't bother me. I just wanted to see if this would work to get rid of them because this is really easy to get at the drugstore. That's pretty much the only reason I purchased this. And the last product I got is also from the Glycolic range. It's the Glycolic Fix Serum. So like the hyaluronic acid serum, this is a serum with glycolic acid in it, and I just basically want to use this as a nighttime serum. I haven't given it a try yet, but I am really excited to try it. Now, the rest of the products I did purchase at the 40% off skincare sale at Priceline. I did wait for this sale to happen, so I did buy quite a few things. I went in with a list of 4 products that I wanted. I managed to get 2 of those products and then 7 extra products, so I kind of like went off plan, but I'm not unhappy about it. The first thing I got was the one I probably regret the most. It was the dumbest purchase. This is a Bioderma Sensibio H2o Micellar lotion, but it's the little baby size. I kind of went in and freaked out because they did have the big size and thought, well, oh, I'll just buy the little one anyway. Even though this is kind of useless to me and it cost me over $12, and I'm like, why did I buy this little one? I don't travel very often, so it's not super convenient for me. But anyway, I bought it. I also bought 2 other Bioderma micellar lotions. This one's the Sebum H2o, and this is the Hydrabio H2o. This is for sensitive skin. This is for oily combination skin. I've never used these kinds before. I've used the Sensibio, so I decided to give these a go just to see if they're any better, if they work with my skin better, or if they're completely identical. I'm gonna give those a try. From Avene, I purchased the Hydrance Optimale Light Hydrating Cream. This is just a moisturizer, and I just bought it because I am kind of running out of just everyday moisturizers. I got the light formula because we're moving into summer, and I don't want to get anything too thick for daytime wear, so I purchased that. I also bought another micellar water, and the reason I did this is because I know I will finish these. Like, I will move through these pretty quickly, so I didn't really mind buying so many at once. This is the Roche-Posay Effaclar Purifying Micellar Water for oily sensitive skin. So it's just a micellar water. This one is the Roche-Posay version. I've never tried this one before, so I thought I would give that a go. I also purchased a product from the Swisse skincare line. I think Swisse is a little bit difficult to find. I'm pretty sure Priceline is the only store that carries it. This is the Kakadu Plum Brightening Serum with licorice and bearberry extracts. This was on my list when I originally started planning for this sale, but I decided on the last minute I wasn't going to purchase it until one of the women who works at Priceline is a friend of mine, and she put some on my hand and it smells so good. So I decided to read the ingredients, and it doesn't have any silicones or mineral oils in it as far as I can tell on the list, so I decided to give it a go because why not? It's a brightening serum, so it's supposed to resurface the skin and get rid of any redness or pigmentation. Not that I have a lot of that, but all the same, I decided to pick it up. And then the last products are from Antipodes. I've never used Antipodes before because they are very expensive products for the drugstore. They're a New Zealand company. They're quite famous for their Manuka honey products, and I finally decided to pick some of their products up. The first one is a cult classic. This is the Aura Manuka Honey Mask. and this is all over Australian blogs and New Zealand blogs. It looks so plain, like it just looks like the randomest tube ever. But basically this is just a clay mask with Manuka honey in it, which is supposed to be really soothing and moisturizing, I think. It's a cult classic. It usually sells out straight away at 40% off sales, so I finally got my hands on one. I also picked up 2 moisturizing products. They also have some really good oils. So the first one I got was the Divine Face Oil with organic avocado oil and rosehip. So I picked this up because I always look for new oils, and this is basically just a little dropper with avocado oil and rosehip. I really prefer the idea of mixing my rosehip oil with other oils because I don't need the wrinkle benefits that rosehip oil offers, so it makes sense for me to mix it with something that's hydrating as well, so I just get double the hydration from 2 different oils. Also, the other product I picked up from Antipodes is the Hosanna H2o Intensive Skin-Plumping Serum. Originally, I went in looking for the antioxidant serum and then totally forgot what I was looking for and picked up this instead. So I a little bit regretted it and then decided I would keep it anyway because who doesn't need intense hydration all the time? This uses grapeseed oil, artisan water, and Manuka black fern, I don't know, a ton of different New Zealand ingredients. I decided to keep this after I had purchased it, and I'll give it a go after I finished up some more of the serums that I am now stockpiling. So there you go. Those are all of the skincare products that I have purchased recently. I know it's a lot. It's not even all the stuff that I've purchased in the last 2 months. It's just the stuff I've purchased most recently. It is a lot to purchase all at once, but they are products I know I will get through or I have been wishing to purchase for a really long time. I got the vast majority of them on a discount, so I'm pretty happy with that. Anyway, if you have any questions about any of these products or want to hear more about them as I start using them, please let me know. If you've used any of them and have suggestions, also let me know. If you've used anything else from these brands, please let me know how you went, especially from Swisse, because I've only used 2 products from the Swisse skincare brand before. I know it's really popular with tourists, but I don't really know how Australian locals like it. So let me know what you think. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.